I'm just vibing to this. It's so cool. It is quite insane. Just consider that these are the AI vocals. It just sounds cool. So let's listen from here. And this is AI vocals, right? It's insane. I'm gonna show you another one. For quite some time in the past, I was struggling to find unique and good sounding vocals for my tracks. And even if I could find something, that was usually spliced. And the biggest problem with splice is that the vocals, they just unfortunately don't sound unique. And I even had one track that I released and I heard some other producer using the same vocals for their track, right? But today I have a solution. So as you probably know, technology is evolving really quickly. So we have a lot of AI tools. And in this video, I want to teach you how to create unique sounding vocals using AI. It's really insane. I produced a couple of tracks using this AI software and I want to make a review video. It's really amazing and I'm definitely gonna be using more of this thing. It's just great. Okay, so let's listen to the track and let me know what you guys think of the vocals in the comments below. So this thing just blew my mind when I fully understood how to use it and how powerful this software can be. Oh, like it completely changed the workflow. So I want to quickly walk you through the project before I show you how to use this software. So why I think this is going to change the industry, or like at least help thousands, if not like tens, hundreds of thousands producers like myself who doesn't sing. I don't work with the vocalists a lot, at least like for now. But this thing, oh well, like I absolutely love it. Like I'll be honest, like I love it. It's just really nice. So why it's cool, like why it's so cool is because let's say you have a vocal. So now you can turn this vocal into different keys, right? So you can pitch it without losing the quality, which quite often is the problem with splice, right? So I have this this is not the original one. I mean, I have the high-pitched vocal, which sounds like this. Don't need nobody, be having naughty. Don't need no man, got no plan, just the way I like it. I'm my new Ferrari. And then I have the same vocal, but one octave below with a different voice, right? So let's check it out. Don't need no money, be having naughty. Don't need no man, got no plan, just the way I like it. I put my new Ferrari, I pay no place to carry, queen and a J. So now after the demonstration, let's check out the website, how it looks like, and the features and capabilities of the software. Let's do the meatiest part, my favorite one. So how this stuff works is that you import a vocal here. I already imported something just so we have something to work with, right? And the vocal sounds like this. It's something that I took from Splice. And basically, the strategy to coming up with your own voices is going to be super simple. So you can see on Splice, I searched for a vocal, and you can play around with this. So many like cool samples that you can find. But then again, the problem is a lot of people may be using the same sample. So this is the one that I liked, and it sounds like this.
Ooh, you never wanna talk about it. Ooh, you never seem to wanna care. Ooh, so I'm just gonna laugh about.
Right, so you find the vocal, you download the sample, and then we're gonna go back to Audemy, right? So let's go here. Let's listen to the same dry sample.
Ooh, you never wanna talk about it. Ooh.
So you will have two settings basically. The number one, or like the main one, is going to be the pitch. So I want to show you something. So the track that I'm working with right now, I think the key is it's G, right? It's technically the same one, but just so it is a little bit more interesting, let's shift the pitch, let's say like -3, right? So we can do not -3, but yeah, let's do -3. So 1, 2, 3. So it's gonna be E, right? So we're gonna do -3. You can play with that. I'm gonna show you a couple of tricks that I already discovered by working with this software. So we do -3, right? And then we can change the conversion strength. So I usually, like if I'm working with splice, I tend to choose low conversion rate strength, just so it keeps the original articulation characteristics. But then again, you can play with that, and you want to have dry vocals. You can isolate, but then again, the quality will be a little bit different, right? So I'm gonna be showing you something here after we finish with this, right? And then you select the voice, right? So considering the original one, it's pretty high pitched, right? So then you just listen to the voices, and then yeah, let's just select something. So I already have a couple of my favorite ones. I think I liked which one was my favorite one? I think it was this guy.
Just want attention.
This guy will work well. So we do like this, but we probably can keep the same key just for now. We'll play a little bit more with that. So hit convert, and I'll do like 15, let's say like 17% convert, and then it's going to convert the thing. So you will have your vocal ready soon. Okay, so now it converts.
Ooh, you never wanna talk about it. Ooh, you never seem to wanna care. Ooh.
Wow, like, yes, it may have some artifacts, but after the processing, like, I wouldn't really notice in the track. Like, I don't mind using AI stuff as long as it actually improves my workflow. And in this case, like, it works really, really well. Let me show you a couple of tricks that I discovered with this software. So this is one of my favorite voices. And if you pitch the track like minus 12, now check this out. You can do so much. So you can do what was the name of, like, you can basically stack the voices. You can do upper one, lower one. You can harmonize it, right? So same loop, but different voice.
Oh, you never wanna talk about it. Oh,
It sounds like a tiny bit artificial, but then again, nobody's gonna really feel the difference.
oh,
And this is exactly what I did, right? So I had the main one, and then I had one voice on top.
Don't need nobody.
And I just want to put this into the project to really show you how flexible this could be, right? So pitch shift generally gives you a lot of creative freedom. And then, yeah, I don't even know, like, what more could I say about this thing? Because for me, I was just playing around with different voices, different voice models. For example, let's do Mason. Let's do this guy, and we do, let's do -3, right? And we can change the key of the project, the one that I'm working with right now. And then, yeah, we'll see what we can come up with. And then you can do the same. You can do, maybe you want to shift it like +3, +12. Again, try it out. There's no right or wrong. I'm personally loving the software. Like, it improved my workflow so much. So right now, when I'm hearing something cool on Splice, like, hey, you know what? I can now convert this into something else and have a cool track, because nobody is using those, right?
Ooh, you never wanna talk about it. Ooh, you never seem to wanna. Ooh, you never wanna talk about.
It's just already sounding good, right? You can see. And compared to the original one,
Ooh, you never.
so let's do the new bass.
Ooh, you never wanna talk about it. Ooh, you never seem to wanna.
Like, it just sounds good, right? It's so good.
Ooh, you never wanna talk about it. Ooh,
So we can, just for fun, let's use one more, and then I'll talk a little bit more about the rest of the features. So for example, let's take this one. She's nice. She's pretty nice. So convert one more time, and then we're gonna stack those voices on top of each other. But for now, we just listen to. I'm just vibing to this. It's so cool.
you never wanna talk about it. Ooh, you never seem to wanna care. Ooh, so I'm just gonna laugh about it. Ooh, 'cause nothing but a love is fair. Ooh, you never wanna talk about it. Ooh,
And then from here, you just pick the vocals that you prefer, or like that works better for your track. Sometimes it could be a male vocal, sometimes a female one. So
you never wanna talk about it. Ooh, you never seem to wanna care. Ooh, so I'm just gonna laugh about it. Ooh, 'cause nothing but a love is fair.
And the last thing that I want to show you is going to be mixed vocals. So you can, depending on the plan that you have, you can do mixed vocals, right? So let's do mixed ones. I was experimenting a bit. So if you combine different vocals, you can get quite an interesting result. So for example, Austin and Mason, just if we go here.
You just want attention. You don't want more.
He's pretty high in the register. This one is.
My mama don't like you and she likes everyone.
And I was like, oh, cool. Like I could combine those two, and it actually, like, it sounds pretty cool. Let me show you what we can do with this. We can do, let's keep the same key. So convert one more time. Okay, cool. Let's listen to the loop.
Ooh, you never wanna talk about it. Ooh,
Yeah, it just sounds good, right? So we can, again, put this in the project, and we can compare that to the one that we did with just Mason, right? So here, let's put that, and we can compare face to face.
ooh, you never wanna talk about.
And this is the new one.
Ooh, you never wanna talk about.
It's really similar, right? It's almost the same, but it has a little bit of like a little bit of different character. So I kind of like it.
Ooh, you never wanna talk about it. Ooh, you never seem to wanna care. Ooh, so I'm just gonna laugh about it. Ooh, 'cause nothing but a love is fair.
So yeah, that's it. And the last thing that I want to talk about is going to be the mixed functionality. So you can isolate vocals, right? So you can remove instrumental. I'm not gonna go through this that much because, again, you have to play with settings. I cannot, give you the right way, like tell you the right way of doing this. You have to experiment with that. And the last thing is going to be mixed voices, right? So you select a voice, you do like this, and then you just choose how much you want to mix them. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So what are the key takeaways from this? I'm actually pretty impressed with the quality, and to be honest, I absolutely like the track that I produced with those vocals. Obviously, like it's not anywhere close to the final result, but I want to show you one more example before we end the video, and it is quite insane. Just consider that these are the AI vocals. It just sounds cool. So let's listen from here.
I wanna see
And this is AI vocals, right? It's insane. I'm gonna show you another one.
Oh, I got it, got it. Oh, I got it, got it. Oh, I got it, got it. Oh, I got it.
It's good. It's good. I'm really liking the software. For me, it improved my creativity a lot. Now I can finally work with splice without losing the quality. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this software helps. All the links are going to be down below. You can sign up using my link, and yeah, good luck with your new AI vocals. Peace.